10 reasons to get students more involved in creating their own learning objectives. Increases engagement. When students are involved in setting their own learning objectives, they become more engaged in the learning process. They are more likely to take ownership of their learning and feel a sense of control over their education. Promotes motivation. By setting their own learning objectives, students are more likely to be motivated to achieve them. They have a clear understanding of what they need to learn and are more likely to be invested in the learning process. Encourages self-reflection. When students are involved in creating their own learning objectives, they are encouraged to reflect on their own learning needs and preferences. This can help them to become more self-aware and develop better learning strategies. Enhances critical thinking skills. Setting learning objectives requires students to think critically about their own learning needs and goals. This can help them to develop their critical thinking skills and become more effective learners. Improves learning outcomes. When students are involved in setting their own learning objectives, they are more likely to achieve them. This can lead to better learning outcomes and higher academic achievement. Personalizes learning. By setting their own learning objectives, students can tailor their learning to their own needs and interests. This can help to personalize the learning experience and make it more meaningful to them. Fosters collaboration. When students work together to create learning objectives, they are encouraged to collaborate and communicate with one another. This can help to build a sense of community in the classroom and promote social-emotional learning. Develops goal-setting skills. Setting learning objectives is a valuable skill that can be applied in many areas of life. By involving students in the process, they can develop their goal-setting skills and become more effective at achieving their goals. Builds confidence. When students set and achieve their own learning objectives, they develop a sense of confidence in their ability to learn and achieve their goals. This can help to build their self-esteem and self-efficacy. Encourages lifelong learning. By involving students in setting their own learning objectives, they are encouraged to become lifelong learners. They develop a love of learning and the skills they need to continue learning throughout their lives. In summary, involving students in creating their own learning objectives can be beneficial in many ways. It can increase engagement and motivation, enhance critical thinking skills, improve learning outcomes, personalize learning, foster collaboration, develop goal-setting skills, build confidence, and encourage lifelong learning.